one reason for flame, the yellow one and the blue one. But what is the reason for flame? Why is there a flame at the first place? And how does coal get formed? Let's study in this module. So reasons for flame. The first one, why do substances burn with or without flame? Sir, when do substances burn without a flame? They do, you just didn't notice. If you remember, if you've ever observed coal or a wood fire, you'll notice at the beginning the wood burns. At the beginning even the coal burns. But after a few seconds, the coal and the wood burn without any flame. So is it? Yes, it is. The reason for that is only volatile substances. Now, what are volatile substances? Wood and coal just glow red and give out heat without a flame. What are volatile substances? When gaseous substances burn, they give out flame. So, volatile substances are substances which vaporize and burn with the flame in the beginning. Once they vaporize, there are no volatile substances. So, once they evaporate rapidly, there is no flame. So that is the reason for flame. Only gaseous substances burn with a flame, not the solid substances. So formation of coal. Coal, what is coal? Coal was formed from the remains of plants that grew in warm, humid swamps 300 to 400 million years ago. So imagine the history of coal. Trees and other plants that grew in swampy areas 300 to 400 million years ago died. And when they died, the remains got buried in swampy soil and they got covered with extra layers of soil. Over time, these remains were covered with layers of sediment like mud and sand. And with that, what happened was, in low oxygen conditions, the buried plant material formed a dark brown material called peat. And this peat, gradually more and more sediments got deposited over the peat. Peat was compressed between layers of sediments and formed lignite. So, with a lot of pressure from the above layers of soil, the peat, that is the remains of plants, got compressed into a coal called as lignite. And this lignite, on further compression, resulted in formation of bituminous coal. And this bituminous coal is even better, there is a coal. So bituminous coal contains almost 86% carbon and lignite contains only 30% carbon. So there is a major increase. But there is better than bituminous is anthracite. Even further compression resulted in the formation of anthracite containing a whopping 96% carbon. So almost all the impurities have gone. And this carbon, the anthracite, burns without any residue. So what do we use in our normal day? We use a compound called as lignite, a coal called as lignite, which contains only 30% carbon. That is why there is a lot of residue in that carbon. So that is how coal gets formed in our earth. Every day it happens, but formation of coal takes a long time. That is why we have to save fuel, because it is a non-renewable source of energy. Stay tuned to the next module.